Ooh, looking very good. Looking very good, Vaya. The sun is beautiful, mashallah. It is hitting at the right angle, and I had to set me tripod up like this and just shoot a video. I haven't really done it like this before, so this is how I know like I'm really going YouTuber mode. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So what do I want to talk about today? I don't even know what topic I should get into today, but to start off, the great September lock-in, the great lock-in, basically, right? Is honestly a strong concept that's really worthy to take on. And I know you know this already because, like, what is there to lose if you take that on? Even if you fail it, you will come out the other end at least a little bit better. So I say just take it on. However many pieces of it you could actually, like, comfortably, well, not fully comfortably, you should be a little discomfort, but take on just enough that, like, it pushes you a little out of your boundary, so that you're actually like coming out the other end, like getting something out of it that you wouldn't usually do as if right now. And so yeah, so for me personally, what I did is I made a habit tracker, and on the habit tracker I uh put on things like job search, which, like, people will usually mention that as part of their great lock-in. But for me personally, in my life right now, that is something that will move the needle the heaviest. So that's deserving of an actual spot in the great lock-in for me personally. And so we got that, and then we got istighfar, which is like seeking forgiveness, saying astaghfirullah, you know, I seek forgiveness in Allah, repeating that as many times as you can. You could put a number on it, like some choose to do 5K or 10K, which I thought would be easy, but oh my gosh, even 5K actually, like, feels like it takes ages. But it's good to put a number on it, because if you put a high number like that on istighfar, you're not gonna be the most mindful, but at least you'll get more, like, out of 5,000 at least you might get like a good 1,000 of mindful seeking forgiveness, and that will literally wipe away sins and get your duas closer to being accepted in the way that's best for you, and also relief from whatever hardships you may be going through right now. So it's genuinely worth it to put a high number on istighfar. You will see, like, there's different perspectives on it. Like, our prophet, he did 100 istighfar a day, which doesn't sound like much compared to like a 5K, but he was super mindful, super, like, I don't think we could truly reach that level of, like, connection just out of nowhere, not out of thin air at least. Alrighty, so they're playing cricket over there, and the ball got me a little shook, not gonna lie. I thought it was coming straight from my jugglers. But anyways, let's get back to business. um yeah, putting a high number on it is just a something to give you a goal, like a post, and it will make sure that you're more likely to at least get a good amount of mindful astaghfirullahs in there that will move the needle for you. So for me, like, that's a personal suggestion I would like to make for you. If you do that, telling you, it's worth it, it's so worth it. And what are the other things I forgot? But those were two that are on my great lock-in, the great lock-in for sure. And the point generally here that I'm trying to make is that you don't need to be doing the thing that you might see on the internet as the ideal way to become locked in. Like, you may see cold shower, you may see like some different unique sleep routine, running, everything, right? Which all of them are really good. Like, none of them, if you had no direction and you had to pick those, that's still, like, that's a win. Like, you're gonna get somewhere. But if you know what stage of life you're in, you should choose the things that will move the needle for you personally. If that's looking for a job, look for a job. If that's studying for this law exam or this medical exam, that should take its own priority and position in your great locking, instead of, I don't know, cold shower. I just keep using cold shower as an easy example, but I'm sure you know there's so many other things that are like, part of what's goes into those categories. But yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here. Keep showing up even when it's ugly. Assalamu alaikum.